I wanted to play Rona because, as everyone else has done, I've been affected by addiction, in particular alcoholism myself. It's an illness that has caused pain and frustration and sadness in my life, and I finally felt at a place where I really wanted to explore that from the other side. There are no rules when you're playing someone who's under the influence like that. There's no logic necessarily to how they behave. So that meant that I could go to the absolute extreme with this character. I could make her incredibly low, tragic, mean, nasty, ugly, wonderful, funny, joyful. It just gave me the opportunity to explore every aspect to a person's personality, which of course is a gift as an actor.
I think there is something about alcoholism that we're so used to seeing that just through the lens of the person that's going through it, but it's something that affects the person, the relationship, the friendships, the families. It echoes outwards, you know, and I wanted to portray or embody or exist in that space between those two characters. I've got friends who have had really difficult relationships who are in recovery now or have been in recovery. I spoke to them partly about like their own experiences, but mostly about their relationships. You know, the effort or the intention to try and save relationships as opposed to walk away from it. Because I think that was the thing that was most interesting about like dating. It was about the effort or the striving to save the relationship as opposed to desperation to leave the relationship.
I was a huge fan of Papa Eッシードゥanyway, as everybody is, and we did chemistry reads over Zoom, and we just had instant chemistry with one another. We laughed at the same things, we had the same sense of humour. Again, it was a lot of improv, so if you don't have that chemistry with someone, it shows, and we really did. So we knew that Papa was the right person for the job.
We spent a lot of time together and we spent a lot of time like talking about other stuff, you know. It was about never trying to apply a certain shape to the relationship, saying that it's a bad relationship or it's a failed relationship. It was about like really imagining and living in the fact that these are two people who are very much in love and very much kind of codependent on each other. To try and find something about that relationship that didn't feel like it was judgmental or didn't feel like it was distant, but actually felt like intertwined and close.
What did I do last night?
You don't remember?
I'm not drinking anymore. I'm sorry.
I can't hear you say that again.
Statistically, only 10% of you will make this.
自らの衝動と戦うロナ。
The urge to drink can come out of nowhere.
過去を乗り越えた彼女は
And you go every 200 to 500 meters. You wind in your window and you listen for what? For the sound of a concrete. Have you heard a concrete?
おくびょう鳥の声を聞く。
So how long have you been sober?
63 days.
Started off one day at a time, because that's the only way, and it works, and you're doing it.
「いくつもの色で私は私になっていく」「臆病鳥が歌う方へ」